Well, good morning, friends. It's Tracey from another day. No, that's not what I'm doing. Good morning, friends. It's Tracey and Magda and Boris from Nova Scotia Living. I'm putting a beginning on this video. I was just unloading my phone. I need to go. My husband's in a meeting. Just a minute. Yeah, he's just in the bedroom, like on a meeting video call or whatever. Anyways, I'm putting a beginning on this video because the next clips on my phone is when I'm decluttering my big pantry cupboard thing in my kitchen, but I didn't start that video. That was a wonky day, a wonky next couple of days. I filmed some stuff, but I didn't really talk or anything, so I just wanted to welcome you here if you want to hang out with me. And I declutter my pantry, and I forget if I say anything after that. I didn't look that far into my phone, but that's what I'm doing. I am sure I got up that day. That was just the other day. Did my morning routine. It was hot out, but I did my porch the day before, I think, and then I just started doing this pantry, and I'm trying to do little projects each day. Just little ones. This was a big one because it's a big pantry, but that's what I'm doing. So it's just, instead of this video opening up with me just starting that, it just gives you some context of what's going on. I put an audiobook in. I forgot what one I was listening to. Jurassic Park, maybe. And maybe not, I forget. And I just started doing stuff and zoned out, and I bothered to turn on my camera to see what I was doing so I can show my progress. I sent pictures to my sister and my sister-in-law because we all understand the struggle of trying to be on top of things. And mentally, I have just not been able to handle, I procrastinate about stuff that it doesn't really matter, but it feels good to be done. In all of an hour, you can transform a space, and that's what I did. Hello friends, it's Tracey from Nova Scotia Living. I just dropped Maze off at camp. I filmed yesterday, but I don't think I even talked yesterday. I did my pantry and I did the laundry room, which I don't think I filmed. And I did some laundry. And I might have said stuff, I don't know. Anyways, it's Monday morning. It's a foggy, foggy day. I stopped down to the gas station when we left so I could put a little gas in the truck. I have a couple of things here to donate. I don't know if they're open right now. I might go down and drive by and see. Oh, all right, friends. I have not checked back all day. I'm so sorry about that. I was doing stuff this morning, but then me and Magda and Boris went and lay down upstairs. I didn't sleep. I listened to a friggin' whole audiobook. Well, first, the past couple days, I've been doing projects. And when I get in the zone, I just want to do it and get it done. I did my porch, I did my laundry room, I did the pantry, which I did record, and I did the cupboard up above our toaster where we keep our medicine boxes and supposedly our bread and stuff. Anyways, I did that today. I have pictures, and then I went upstairs, but I listened to the whole book of Jurassic Park by Michael Crichton. It's like a 15-hour audiobook, but I put it on at least 2 times the speed, at least. When I was cleaning the cupboard, there was red food coloring. I've scrubbed with soap, but I'm just going to be stained red for a few days. Anyways, fabulous book. I want to get it, like a copy for my shelf, and now I want to read or listen to The Lost World, which is book 2. But I'm just like, that was a really good, action-packed, science fiction-y dinosaur thing. It's kind of like the movie, but not exactly like the movie. But I enjoyed the whole thing. It was like watching a movie for me. And I know there's a new Jurassic Park movie out. I didn't know that until the kids told me. I think I've seen them all, except the new one. I don't know. I pretty much just remember the first and second one, which are fabulous movies. But, yeah, so when I played my July TBR game, I think this was for science fiction or something. Or, no, in the 80s. This story was supposed to have taken place in the 80s, which I didn't know that. But when I was trying to fill that prompt when I played my July game, which is up on my book channel, Tea Time with Tracey, which is linked, I think, down below in the description for those that are new. But whatever, you don't have to, because not everybody reads what I read, and some people are sensitive to what people read, even though, whatever, not going to get into it. However, I play a game, it's called Deck of TBR, and it's like with that board I made. And it was set in the 80s. Jurassic Park was supposed to be set in the 80s, and that's what I picked. And it's for one of the year-long readathons that I'm doing, the hardest reading challenge you're ever going to do. So it knocks that off, and I listened to it in one day, and it was fabulous. I really, really, really enjoyed it. So much so, if I had the Lost World audiobook in my library, I'm not going to go buy it now, but when it comes on sale, I will. Or if the paperbacks ever go on sale, I'll buy them. Or Kindle ones, I'll buy them. But, yeah, I would recommend it for sure. So now what I'm going to do is listen to a nonfiction one. It's called Don't Say Don't Say It's a self-help kind of book about learning to speak. It's, like people that are doing presentations, and either political people or CEOs, have a more professional way of talking, because I talk like a bumpkin, and I don't mind talking like a bumpkin, but I bought this one, Don't Say because I say quite a bit. I forget who it's by. Here's a picture of the book. See, I just said it. Anyways, that is my nonfiction
of the month of July. So I have it in audio. I forget how long it is. I don't know. In pages, I think it's 200 and some pages. I don't have the physical book, but when I put it in my spreadsheet, I seen how 288 pages, I think. So it's probably not, it's probably an 8 or 9 hour audiobook. But again, I could listen to that all today, but I probably won't. I'll just listen to a bit of it and whatever. I'm almost done all of my July TBR. I need to read Invisible Girl by Lisa Jewell, I think her name is. Hex by Emily McIntyre, which is a Little Mermaid retelling of sorts. It's the Never After series. It's the most recent book in it, and then I'll be all caught up. Some of those books are hit and miss with me, but I have it on audio. I don't have the physical book. I can listen to that. A Dan Simmons book, which I have it in hardcover, and I need to read that physically, which is fine. I just haven't had the time to sit down and read a physical book. Kindle books and audiobooks are easier, but you can't get this book on Kindle and you can't get it on audio. You got to read it, and I have it, so that's what I'll do. But yeah. Anyways, my husband's gone to work today. We were laying down for a good hour and a half. I have to sneeze just a sec. Did you hear that, Boris? Another one's coming. I can feel it. Anyways, Mally's going to come in with me when I go and get Maze because she's dropping a resume off. And I'm just going in and coming out. I don't want to, because I have to go back in again later because Maze has soccer, for heaven's sakes. So, you know, I thought we'll come outside for a bit. We went for a little walk up the road and back. They had water. They didn't tip it over, but they drank a lot of it. Magda did have her lunch today. And yeah. Anyways, I've just been in the zone of trying to get spring cleaning done even though it's summer. My garbage day this week, I have stuff piled on the backside of my garbage bins. Like the old microwave that broke, the new box that it's with, and other stuff from the porch. My 2 garbage bins are full. So it's going to be a big old friggin' garbage day this week. And hopefully they take it all. But gotta wait for Thursday. So we'll see. We'll see. Oh my goodness, guys. After I got Maze from camp, I had to go back and lay down again. I don't know what's gotten into me, but I'm just tired. I lay down with Magda and Boris again and set my alarm for 6. It's 20 after 6. We need to go into soccer. Oh, jeepers. Oh, well, hey friends, it's Tracey from Another Day. I'm putting an ending on this video. I know it's not a very long video, but it was just a wonky couple of days in regards to stuff. I was so tired that day. I don't know. I think just all the rigmarole, the running around, the digesting of everything, what's going on in life. It just exhausted me. Oh, just a minute. Oh, I just had to get the phone because my husband's in the room having a meeting. I just put cream on my face because my nose is dry and whatever. I'm the blotch this morning. Anyways, yes, just nothing major going on. I just went, you know, decluttering stuff and the heat and summer and kids and family and dogs and everything going on. I think I just was mentally exhausted and had to have 2 naps in one day, which is unheard of. But I did it. I went to soccer. I came home and I went to bed. Like, I literally just went to bed and woke up the next day and it was a brand new day. So I just want to put an ending on this so I can start a fresh video. This is the second video I've done this morning. It is 10:52 in the morning. Oh, Magda's there sniffing a boot. I don't know where Boris is right now, but anyways, I want to say peace, love, and happiness today and every single day. Please like, share, and subscribe if you so choose, but if not, that's okay too. I still love you. I still want all the happiness in the world for each and every one of you out there. I certainly do. I really, really honest and truly do. Yes, I do. So, yeah, it felt so good to get those cupboards done. I know, they're disgusting. I admit it. It's fine. It's all good. We've all been there. It's all right. Just, you procrastinate about things, but it's not the end of the world, and I'm okay with it. I'll show it to the world and shout it from the rooftops. I'm a messy bugger sometimes, and that's okay. So, okay guys, with that, I'm gonna say have a good night.
or have a good morning. And I will. See you tomorrow. Bye. Boink.